Young people are constantly held up as leaders of tomorrow, symbols of a bright future, or those waiting on the sidelines for their turn. Last week saw the Aspire Network bring together young people from around Fiji over 3 days for the Young Fijian Leaders Parliament Forum. The forum gave youth with the aspiration to lead an opportunity to learn about and put into practice theories and processes of governance, specifically the Fijian parliamentary system. Executive Director of Aspire Network, Kajal Kumar, on the closing of the 3-day event was beaming with pride.
We are currently over the moon right now because of the amount of success this program has taken place. We're getting congratulations from all over the place, all the organizations, the government departments for a very, very successful program.
Of course, there were some challenges, especially for those new to the parliamentary system and politics itself.
Past 3 days were challenging. I must admit it was challenging. At the same time, it was also a learning process because it was actually youth from different age ranges coming together and at certain instances colliding with ideas.
And so it was really hard. There was a lot of the challenge that I faced. There was a lot of storming because, you have people with high intellect, they've got their own ideas and this one would beg to differ. So there's a lot of, and me, I was young, 23. I was well, not the youngest, but I was young and especially I like the experience. The only strong thing that I was able to make my point is the theories from school. Politics, it really did help a lot to actually argue my point.
And while not everyone may have a professional background or education in the area, they did learn from one another.
It just built the teamwork effort was there, so the younger ones never felt inferior and neither did the older ones. So it was like sharing of professional knowledge with the younger ones. So I think it's also very important that we build team building as well.
For me, I learned a lot meeting up with the other participants, and we were just coping up really well. And like now, this is our last day. It's like we've known each other for past few years.
While the event was relatively short, there are plans to reconvene next August and December.
So what we were planning on doing, if we were to have a full parliament in the August one, then the Speaker of the House, General Secretary, so we need to teach people how to do those, the certain skills, right? So we thought from this session we'll move into the August one, and that's where the bill gets passed. Like we get a voting and debating things because we didn't have the enough time or the funding to actually do that. And so in December we're going to change the participants. So it's going to be an yearly thing, but it just falls off into 2 years.
I'm looking forward to coming back, meeting my team and getting our issues right to the bottom of it and making it work.
We want to be able to debate on something, but if you'd have observed today, all 50 youths actually presented themselves as young Fijians. So the first hurdle is already crossed, which is on national citizenship.
With all the positivity and good experiences, might some of the participants be thinking about careers in politics?
It takes maturity to accept responsibilities. So I think probably when I age and mature, I'll take it one step at a time. But then, like I said, it takes maturity to accept responsibilities. So probably at the age of 40 maybe, I think that would do, yes.